Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 19 Lions.
On 1st and 10, Fields. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Here's a handoff to Gentry. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
Here we go, strike. Left, step, rig alert, rig alert. Go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That is brought in at the 10. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. Big play there for the Bills. 37 yards.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. The Bills with the early advantage. And we're back to South Florida after this. The Bills with it to start quarter number 2 as they go to work on 1st and goal.
Ready, ready.
Here's a run. And he's going to lose yardage here, taking down back at the 8. Task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. Now Fields, flush to his right. He keeps, and he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Bills. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. On comes Joshua Carty for the extra point. He's got it, and the Bills will take a 21-7 lead. Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Ready. 8, Panther 60, Panther 60. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A Bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
19 Tigers. 79 Broncos. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Back to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he will go all the way. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Dolphins. What a start to the year. His second touchdown in this opening half. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 2. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
Get it. Ready.
On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
70 Timberwolves.
They'll go again with Genty. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
19 Lions. Dragon 60. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Second down. It's Fields. Open right side is likely. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Cowboy 80. Trap 60. Trap 60. 19 tight. 19 tight.
McConkey in motion.
Steady.
Fields from the gun on third down. Open man, right side. He's got it. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense, like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. Big-time play there for Buffalo. A pickup of 44 yards.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Ready.
Still get a first down at the 1 First and 10, they go from the 11.
18. Buffalo 18. Mustang 19. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Back to throw is Fields. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Cowboy 80. 70 Lions. 79 Broncos. Warriors 70. 18 Pioneers. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 19 Lions.
Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Deputy! 70 Lions! Dragon 60! Viking 18! 19 Lions! Panther 11! Panther 11!
McConkey in motion. Fields now on second down. This throw right is taken in by Flowers.
It's actually a really nice job there on second down, putting this into a third and more manageable down and distance. Remember, they suffered that first down sack, and so often that can derail the drive, but they got a chance here to pick this up and maintain possession.
60 Maverick. Let's go now. 70.
That's pulled in at the 2. And he's in. Matt McConkey. Touchdown, Buffalo. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have it for this game.
Here's Cardi now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. This fielded at the 2. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Trap 60. Trap 60 Bison. 60 Bison. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Yeah, a little predictable there. You feel like you just gave up points, and the first thing you want to do is you just want to answer back, and you try to get it all in one play. Nice job by the defensive coordinator, understanding the deep shot was coming, having the right call there. So offensively, just take what's there. You're not going to get all those points back in one play. Take your time, take what's there, sustain the drive.
Room to run past the 30. How about this? He's to the 10. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 76 yards. Touchdown, Miami. What a pretty touchdown that was. Nothing looks nicer than a well set up screen, and that was executed to perfection.
Mike, the key to any successful screenplay is the timing between the offensive lineman getting out and where the running back is when he catches it. You'll see it here played out perfectly. He gets the escorts out in front of him, gets the key blocks he needs, all the way down for 6.
'Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
And 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On the jump. Here we go. Here we go. Stop. 19. Rig alert. Rig alert. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
First down. Fields. To the tight end, likely. Fields. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
8 yards on the pickup.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll come back to Miami after this. Here's 2nd and 2.
Here we go. Check. Back to 60. Back to 60. 18. Pioneer. 79 Broncos. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Check smash. Check smash. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Dragon 60. Ready,
Throwing is Fields. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
This one fielded out beyond the 25. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down.
They done everything that I love. Check. Yeah, on everything that I love. Yeah, ain't nothing that come above.
Bravo 80. 70 line.
He'll look to throw here on first down. On the run to the right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
18 Cardinal, 8 Panther 11, Panther 11.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he's finally taken down, but a nice return will set them up at the 35.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Cowboy 80.
They'll start on the ground with Genty. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
He's got him tight end likely downfield. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
And the
60
Bills first
Maverick,
down.
60 Maverick.
Here's Fields. Quick hitting slant there, and he takes it down to the 15-yard line. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10.
79 Broncos. Cut 19, cut 19. Warriors 70, 18, Pioneers.
Now, Fields. A quick throw. That's complete on the slant. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Bills. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
The extra point from Carney is good. And the Bills add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead.
Joshua Carney to kick off.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds on a very solid return.
Cougar 19. Go.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 19 Lions. Ready.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison, 19 tight, 19 tight. Panther 11, Panther 11. Buffalo 18.
They'll throw out of the gun. He'll air one out for Higgins. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this 1st half.
So often we see on these deep passes, the defender lose track of the ball in the air. They then tend to panic, and it either leads to a big pass completion or a defensive PI. In this case, he stays in phase. He's able to break the ball up and prevent a big play from happening.
And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The 1st half has come to an end. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. He'll take it in at the goal line. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Let's go now. 70, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Cup 19, Cup 19, 79.
He'll drop to throw. He's got a man wide open, the tight end, complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's good for a
A big play and a much-needed one as well. And even 30 yards. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. 70 Timberwolves.
Here's Pacheco. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
On the jump.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
Let's go. Panthers 18, Pioneer. Dragon 60. Go.
He'll look to throw. Thrust to his right. Spots his target downfield. Great teamwork on the completion. And he will score! Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown Miami. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
And that is off the left upright. It's no good. And they are unable to tack on the extra point. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Fields now to throw on first down. He'll get this off to Genty. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 31-yard line.
From the 31, here's 2nd and 8. Now a give up the middle. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Okay, quick.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Deputy. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And he's got it to Flowers for the connection. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They get the conversion on 3rd down. It was a gain of 27.
First down, Bill.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Deputy Lions. Trap 60, trap 60. 19 tight, 9, Buffalo 18. Panther 11, Panther 11. Hey, pass. Warriors 70. 7 Pirates, 18 Rattler, 18 Rat, Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready?
To throw is Fields. He'll throw it left and has his running back. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the Dolphins' 36-yard line.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 5.
Let's go now. 60 even, 60 even.
Fields. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Try to pick this one up on the ground. And he's going to have a Bills 1st down by a couple of yards. Able to convert there on 3rd and 1.
Gain of 4 yards.
And I think if they didn't get it there, even with the lead, I think that coach is telling them, hey, this is 4 down territory. But that's all for not now, because after that good blocking up front, he picks up a fresh set of downs.
60, 70 Razor, 70 Razor. Dragon 60. 19 Lions. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
A 1st down throw for Fields. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
Mustang 19. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats, 79 Broncos. Trap 50, trap 50. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready?
Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. This one caught downfield by Flowers. Give him 27, and it's 1st and goal.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
On 1st and 10, Fields. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I'm not sure what it was, Mike, but there was something off about that play from the jump. I'm not sure if it was the body language or the on-the-line of scrimmage communication, but it was pretty clear to me that they weren't on the same page, and I think the result showed.
He'll go again here from the 10-yard line. Second down and goal.
7 Pirates, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Four, 70 Lions. 18 Pioneer.
Now Fields. That is caught side of the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Joshua Carty to kick off.
Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. And now flags come in. This kickoff goes out of bounds. Special teams with a mistake on the kickoff.
On the ready.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Moving to his left. Little short pass here. Caught by his tight end. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a 1st down.
They've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They have a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start. The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route, and then next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in, and that ball's put right on the money for a big pickup.
And he's going to have a 1st down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Throwing now from the gun. Complete. Former 1st-round pick Drake London with the catch.
This is a great example of why it's so critical that on defense, everybody does their job. You got a free hit blitzer coming right at the quarterback, but because they don't contain him in the pocket, they allow him to escape, and it doesn't allow that blitz to get home.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Come on. Set, go.
Back to throw. That one taken in by T. Higgins. 1st catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
It's like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 1st and 10.
Trap 60, trap 60. Here we go. Cut up.
Flags come in. Looks like there was movement on the right side of the O-line.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 19 Lions, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
He'll throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Bills are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
It makes sense to try to push the ball downfield, Mike, and go to the air when you find yourself trailing by this deficit. But it also makes you very predictable. You see the defense, they're in nickel personnel, extra defensive backs on the field. It gets that much harder to throw when the defense knows it's coming.
Roll, roll, roll.
Run right up the gut with Genty. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
19 Tiger, 19. Ready.
Keep it on the ground with Genty. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down.
So I think as they continue to have success on the ground like they did here, I think we're going to see them continue to lean towards that ground game, force the defense to come up, sell out, take it away, and then there's all sorts of options downfield in the passing game.
Third down, 3 to go.
Ready, ready. Hawk 70, Hawk 70, Bronco 80. Riggs, Riggs. Dragon 60. Hey.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. And that is incomplete. The Amador Lenore there defensively to break that one up. The Bills bringing on the punt team as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth-quarter lead. This brought in out past the 20. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line.
Ready. Bronco 80.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Mustang 19.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit. As he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
If he's able to get the ball out of his hand on time, that's probably a completion, but there's a little hesitation for one reason or another, and by the time he lets it go, he has a defender bearing down on him and leads to an incompletion.
Now Murray to throw on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
3rd and 10. Throwing again is Murray. This one's just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he's going to have a Dolphins first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Murray's going to throw again. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Off the play fake. Here's Murray. On the move left. He's going to run it, and he will score. Game on. Kyler Murray. Touchdown, Dolphins. So they get the touchdown, and now it is a 9-point game. Greg, you can go for 1 and make it a 1-possession game. Or some people think about going for 2 here. What would you do?
I think I'm going for 2, Mike. Listen, the way you have to look at it is I need a 2-point conversion at some point. But I want to know now, am I down truly 2 scores, or am I able to get it down to 7 and truly make it a 1 score? So I'm going for 2 now, and I want to know what the rest of this game looks like. How many possessions do I need?
And now, some of the new thinking. They're down 9, but they're going to go for 2 here.
The Dolphins are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
Murray. That's in the end zone and intercepted.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he is stopped. That's 25. The drive will begin there.
Let's go now. Pass to 60. Trap 60. Trap 60.
McConkey in motion. First down. Fields. He'll find Jenky out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. It's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball.
From the 46, Here's 2nd and 5.
Come on. Drag him, 60. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
They'll send Flowers in motion. 2nd down. It's Fields. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Panther 11, Panther 11. Buffalo 18. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. 18, Pioneer. Go.
Fields. Open man, right side. He's got it. 18 yards on the pickup there. 1st down, Buffalo.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, you might be running out of time.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll send Flowers in motion.
Ready.
Play action now for Fields. And deep for the back of the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Bills. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
2-point try coming up. Fields has the offense set.
Here we go, here we go.
Up for a 2-point
60
conversion.
Bison, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
They'll throw out of the gun. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful.
Joshua Carty to kick off.
Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
They're on the 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Murray. Rolling right. Working 3 downfield. It is Williams. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 76 yards. Touchdown, Miami. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. And now it's a 9-point game, so they'll go for just 1 here. And this is no good. He missed it. That might be too much to overcome. They're going to remain 2 scores down here in the 4th quarter. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Ready? 70 Lions. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 19 Lions. Dragon 60. Warriors 70.
Fields now to throw on first down. He's got Likely over the middle. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 15 yards through the air. Good for a Bills first down.
Gain of 15. And the Bills first down.
Deputy! 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger! Ready, ready?
On the ground, it's Genty. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Second and 10.
Go! 70 Lions! 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger! 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler! Ready?
They'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
I'll tell you one thing, Mike, this pass rush certainly isn't the reason why they're losing this game right now. I mean, they have made their presence felt all throughout this game, and they're about a half second away from adding another sack to their total.
Cup 19! Cup 19! Rig! Rig! Go!
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Looking middle, he'll get it complete to McConkey. And very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. They'll try it now with Genty. And he's going to have the Bills first down. They only needed one, but it's a gain of 6. And it keeps the drive going.
First down.
Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop.
Once again, it's Genty. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
They run on the jet sweep. And the Bills are going to have first and goal. Good running. Gets them down to about the 2-yard line.
First down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Viking 18, Mustang 19, 60 Bison, 60 Bison, 79 Broncos. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Here's Fields. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. 2-point try coming up. Fields has the offense set.
Buffalo 18. 18, Pioneer. Ready,
He'll look to throw. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on two-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
How many hands I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up. We got the plyometric. Ran up by the lux when that's up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet. You could diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit. Let these cowards tell it. Walking New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling.
The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. The clock is stopped with 21 seconds to go in the game. On first down, Murray moving outside the pocket. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts, and it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Working out of the gun, Murray. That's dropped off to Pacheco. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5.
Don't. What? 2-2. Hot.
Here's Murray. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
At the 42-yard line.
Omaha.
Here we go. One final play. Now he'll run it. And he's going to go out of bounds with no time remaining on the clock. This game is over. So a road win here for the Bills. They move to 1-0 as they earn this victory in the division, no less, here in Week 1. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.
bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth.
Come on.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Hey.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Yeah.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Hey.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, hit before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in shack now. Still push a button and let the roof on the lack down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
hey, all my hot girls yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em
hey,
out.
all the dope boys yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.